What is going on YouTube? Gyvi World here. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Back with some more MLB 17, another franchise, kind of a squad builder I guess, but in franchise as well. We previously did the Yankees and first overall picks. Today we are doing a little bit different. We are doing a Florida-based team. Now I believe everyone on this team was born in Florida. This lineup is absolutely disgusting. I've yet to even look at Texas and California, but I can only imagine. If you guys are excited for these and you guys like these and want to see more of these, drop a thumbs up. Sub to the channel, sub to the No Doubt crew if you're new. Why not? Let's smash the thumbs up. I don't know. Just go ham on the thumbs up button. But let's just jump into it. All right, so here is the all Florida-born lineup. This lineup is absolutely disgusting. Trey Turner leading it off in center field. Manny Machado playing shortstop. JD Martinez in right. Josh Donaldson at third. I think Trey Turner's down south. Manny Machado's Miami. JD Martinez Miami. Josh Donaldson Pensacola. Daniel Murphy I think is like Fort Lauderdale. Anthony Rizzo's Fort Lauderdale. Andrew McCutchen is southwest as well in left field. Jonathan Lucroy's closer to my area. I played with his younger brothers. They weren't as good as him. Catching, and then D. Gordon at second base. Eric Hosmer on the bench, Keon Broxton, and Matt Dendecker. Let's take a look at the rotation and the bullpen as well. We got Chris Sale, I believe Lakeland, Jacob deGrom, don't remember where he's from. Zach Greinke is from my area, Popko. We played on the same travel team, not at the same time. He played a couple years before me on the Chet Lemon Juice. Lance McCullers and Gio Gonzalez is from down south. In the bullpen, we got Matt Moore, Mike Fires, I never know how to pronounce his name, James Tailwind Pidgeotto, Darren O'Day, Brian Ellington, Andrew Miller, Cody Allen, also from my areas from Orlando. My dad used to umpire his games too out in Orlando when he played like pony baseball. His cousin played on my high school baseball team, Brett Allen, and Wade Davis in the bullpen. So honestly, this team's kind of stacked. I'm really excited to see what they do. Like I said, let's jump into it. Let's go ahead and simulate up to spring training, or not spring training, until the home run derby, and let's see where we're at. Alright, we have made it up to the home run derby. Gonna go ahead and see if any of our players, our Florida-born players, have made the home run derby. Josh Donaldson, 23 home runs, only a couple behind Mike Trout, who's at 25. Literally the only Marlin we have got. Of course, we are the Miami Marlins, not the Yankees this time. Seeing as the Marlins were previously the Florida team with the team name with Florida in it. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and simulate through that as well. All-Star game up. Let's go ahead and check that out. See if anyone here is there. Play full game. National League. And we have got Jacob deGrom in the rotation. He is the starter for the All-Star game. 12-3, 1.59. Also got Chris Sale. Jesus Christ. Our pitching staff is pretty insane. Is there anyone else we have that is from Florida? I believe that might be it. Let's go ahead and take a look. Charlie Blackmon, Goldschmidt, Votto, Josh Donaldson batting cleanup. Braun McCutchen is also there for us. Posey, LeMahieu, Vijar, Weeder, Cervelli, Walker, Franco, Aledmus, Freddie, Adonis, Dickerson, Marte, Pollock. All right, so just 2 players made the All-Star team, so I'm actually interested to see where it is we are struggling, because looks like we have a decent lead. 2 games ahead of the Mets. 57-31 is a pretty solid record. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the league leaders. The batting average in the National League, Marlins, we got Trey Turner batting .314. That's pretty solid. McCutchen, .308. And Daniel Murphy. This is one of the few times I'm in the National League. Anthony Rizzo batting .295. Let's go ahead and take a look at other categories. Home runs, Donaldson, 23. Kyle Schwarber's only ahead of him. Andrew McCutchen with 18. Rizzo with 15. Manny Machado with 14. What's he hitting? He's hitting .268, so not great. And that's it. Let's go ahead and take a look at RBIs. 60, 59, and 57. Donaldson, McCutchen, and Machado. So he is at least producing runs. He's hitting home runs and he's driving in runs. Daniel Murphy, 50 and 49. In the runs category, Josh Donaldson having a great year. 59 runs. McCutchen, 54 and 54 with Trey Turner. Stolen bases, Trey Turner with 14, but Jonathan Villar, 36 with Eduardo Nunez behind at 25. 11 stolen base lead. Also, let's take a look at pitching. We've got 12 wins from DeGrom, 11 from Sale, 1 loss and 3 loss. Zach Greinke right there with 10. Anyone else in the top 20? Lance McCullers with 7. Saves, we have Wade Davis with 20. Addison Reed leading the pack, though. ERA, Jacob deGrom, Chris Sale, and Zach Greinke in the top 13. And that's about it. DeGrom has 4 shutouts. That is ridiculous. Strikeouts, John Lester's 138. Chris Sale right behind him, only trailing by 2. Complete games, 5 for DeGrom. Whip, DeGrom leading. Pitching WAR, John Lester, 4.3. Kershaw, 3.8. Sale, 3.6. DeGrom, 3.6. Greinke, 3.3. Our pitching is just really, really good. And 3 good starters right there. That is how you win a World Series. Batting WAR, Josh Donaldson, 3.9, is in 4th place. McCutchen in 6th. Rizzo in 9th. Machado in 11th. I like the look of that. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to go ahead and simulate the rest of the season and see where we finish off. Holy cow, 105 wins. That is the most I've ever done in a simulation. 57 losses. That is absolute insanity. Wow. 18 game leads. We were only 2 games ahead of the Mets when we got to the All-Star break. Looks like the Mets and Nationals will have a wild card game to see who's going to play against us. Cubs have clinched. Dodgers have clinched. Mets and Nationals are the wild card. Blue Jays clinch, Indians clinch, Mariners clinch, Tigers are the wild card, and there will be a 1-game playoff. Wow, I don't even know how this works, but between the 3, they will have to decide who is going to play the Tigers to then decide who is going to play the other game. Wow, that is craziness. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the league leaders to end the season. It looks like Trey Turner led the league in batting average with 341. Daniel Murphy behind with 299 in 13th place. Hits, Trey Turner, 196 hits, 4 short of 200. Damn Daniel's there. Damn Daniel and Josh Donaldson there. Let's see. Also doubles, Trey Turner led the lead. Jonathan Lucroy with 7 triples. That is interesting. Home runs, we got Josh Donaldson tied with Schwarber for 43 home runs. Anthony Rizzo with 36. Marlin Park, not a terribly small park, and it's really thick air up there, or down there. Josh Donaldson, 116 RBIs. Manny Machado, 104. So we got some production. Anthony Rizzo with 99. Runs, 107, 105 from Donaldson and Turner. Machado, 93. Stolen bases, Trey Turner, 33 stolen bases, pretty solid. Let's take a look at the wins. 3rd place, Chris Sale with 18, ended up 18-6. 2.3 ERA is really solid. Jacob deGrom, 16-7. Cooled down a little bit towards the end, some of my pitchers. Zach Greinke, 16-7 as well. 2.14 ERA, though, and 3.19. Really solid. Let's take a look at saves leaders. Addison Reed with 49. Tied with Koji Uehara. Wade Davis with 36. Top 10. Pretty solid. ERA, deGrom, 2.1. 2.3 from Chris Sale. Just masterful performances from some of my pitchers. Shutouts, deGrom, 5. Chris Sale, 4. Kershaw had 6, though. That's Clayton Kershaw. Chris Sale, 244 strikeouts. Mad Bum having a really good year. 255 strikeouts. 2.4 ERA. 17-7. He had a really, really good year. Let's just take a look at some of the WAR leaders. We had John Lester with 7.3. Sale, 6.6. 6.3 from Jacob deGrom. Zach Greinke, 4.9. Let's see, where are our number 4 and 5 pitcher? Where are those 2 guys? They're not in the top 50. But that is okay. Batting WAR, Charlie Blackmon with 8.3. Donaldson, 7.5. Trey Turner with 7. Rizzo, 6.4. Machado, 6.4 as well. And that's about it. Gonna go ahead and take a look at some of the award winners as well. And here we go. In the NL, the MVP is John Lester, so he won the Cy Young as well. AL, we got Edwin Encarnacion, 265. 45 and 136 is solid, but 265. That is now twice now that I've got Edwin Encarnacion winning an MVP. Cy Young, David Price, and John Lester. Unfortunately, we didn't win anything there. Batting title goes to Trey Turner and Miguel Cabrera. Reliever of the year, Ryan Madson and Kenley Jensen. Dansby Swanson and Yulieski Gurriel. Rookies of the year. Hank Aaron Award goes to Mike Trout and Kyle Schwarber. Gold gloves, Jared Eichhoff, Drew Pomeranz, Gary Sanchez, Luke Roy. There we go. We got some hardware. Freddie Freeman and Chris Davis, Altuve and Phillips, Manny Machado and Escobar, Escobar, Jose Iglesias, Corey Seager, Yoenis Cespedes, Alex Gordon, Kevin Kiermaier, Ender Inciarte, finally Kiermaier, Nick Markakis, Aaron Judge, and Silver Sluggers. Here we go. We got Edwin Encarnacion, Zach Greinke for pitchers, Buster Posey and Evan Gattis, Jose Abreu, Joey Votto, Daniel Murphy. There we go. More hardware for the team. Jason Kipnis, Kyle Seager, Josh Donaldson. There we go. We're racking up. We got some good hardware. Trey Turner and Carlos Correa, Mike Trout, Schwarber, Blackman, Betts, Trumbo, Cargo, and we are headed into the postseason. Let's go ahead and simulate, see who our opponent is going to be. Looks like we're going to be playing against the Dodgers. We got Chris Sale versus Clayton Kershaw. That is a matchup for the ages. That is a potential World Series matchup. We're going to go ahead and simulate the first game, and there is a very narrow win, 3-2. Chris Sale 7 innings strong, 1.29 ERA. Chris Sale 6 2/3. Unfortunately, didn't come away with the win. Game 2, we lose 2-5. We're going to keep it rolling. Zach Greinke versus Hyun-Jin Ryu. Game 3, not good. We are on the ropes right now. One loss away from getting eliminated. We need this win. Bring it back to Miami, and we go on ahead and get eliminated. So we're going to go ahead and simulate through the postseason and just see who wins. The Dodgers have defeated the Mariners in the 2017 World Series. Let's take a look at the bracket. Detroit ended up winning that wild card game versus the Angels. The Seattle Mariners end up beating Detroit. Toronto beat Cleveland. Seattle went ahead and swept Toronto. In the NL, we had the Nationals beat the Mets for the wildcard game. Cubs ended up beating the Nationals. Dodgers ended up beating us. And the Cubs versus Dodgers. Dodgers won 4-2. Played against Seattle and won in 7 games. Let's take a look at who won the postseason or the World Series MVP. Last award, and it is going to be Corey Seager batting .444. Even though we know the current trend the Dodgers are in and the current trend the Indians are in. Yeah, .444, 1 home run and 3 RBIs. One more thing I want to check out before we end this off, the statistics. Just want to see a couple of guys on our team, see how they did. Keon Broxton 250, Daniel Murphy this might be postseason. 231, 333, 105, 294. Yeah, our bats just did not really show up in the World Series. But that's going to do it for this franchise. The Florida team did not go as far as I thought they would. Had a ridiculous 105 games won during the regular season. I thought we could at least make it out of the first round. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash the thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. No Doubt crew, leave no doubt. And peace.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine.
I sip the Dom Peak, watching Gandhi till I'm